Hello and welcome to our live coverage of the day's news agenda around London for the Capitals clubs. There's less than 2 weeks left of the transfer window. Where did that go? Arsenal have already signed Lucas Torreira, Sokratis Papastathopolos, Stephan Lichtsteiner, Matteo Guendouzi and Bernd Leno, while West Ham have snapped up Jack Wilshere, Lukasz Fabianski, Issa Diop, Felipe Anderson, Andriy Yarmolenko and Fredericks. Despite things remaining quiet on the transfer front, Tottenham have been busy off the field, handing new long-term deals to Son Heung-min and Eric Lamela. Meanwhile in West London, former Napoli boss Maurizio Sarri has been confirmed as the new Chelsea manager, bringing an end to Antonio Conte's 2-year spell in charge. Sarri is reunited with midfielder Jorginho, who has signed a 5-year deal with the Blues, but there remains question marks over the futures of Eden Hazard and Thibaut Courtois, with the Belgium pair both linked with the move to Spain. We'll be bringing you all the updates from the capital here throughout the day, keeping on top of all of the latest transfer news and speculation around the Premier League. Follow all the latest updates below. Keep up to date with the latest news, features and exclusives from Football London via the free Football London app for iPhone and Android. Available to download from the App Store and Google Play. 17:38 Fulham have announced the permanent signing of Aleksandar Mitrovic from Newcastle United. The 23-year-old has signed a 5-year deal at Craven Cottage, after spending half of the 2017-18 season on loan in West London where he helped fire the side to promotion to the Premier League. Mitrovic told Fulham FC TV, "I'm very glad and happy and proud to finally be here and officially become a Fulham player. I'm happy to the moon and back. I have love for the fans. They're amazing fans and I have a really good connection with them. This is a big club and last year we made history, we did big things, and I want to continue this. We want to keep making big things, and with all the fans behind us I think we can go far." Fulham Vice Chairman Tony Khan added. "I'm delighted to announce that Aleksandar Mitrovic is back where he belongs at Fulham Football Club. We have reached an agreement to bring Mitro home. He was a hero in our run to promotion, and from the moment he arrived at Motspur and began working with us, we've always wanted Mitro on a permanent. I told him that after the final at Wembley, and I'm thrilled to make it official today." Full story image, Catherine Ifill, Getty Images. 1646 Crystal Palace and Porto are locked in a tug-of-war for West Ham's Cheikhou Kouyaté. Palace believe the £10 million rated Senegal midfielder wants a move to Selhurst Park, but are having to play a waiting game. That is because Kouyaté is being offered to Porto as a makeweight in the Hammers' bid for striker Moussa Marega. Eagles boss Roy Hodgson needs to bolster his engine room after losing Yohan Cabaye on a free transfer to UAE club Al Nassr. Roma's France midfielder Maxime Gonalons is seen as an alternative to Kouyaté if Palace fail to make headway. Image, Matthew Lewis, Getty Images. 1630 Chelsea are keeping tabs on Borussia Dortmund youngster Christian Pulisic, but the German club will not sell unless they receive an offer of at least £62 million. According to the Standard, the Blues are admirers of the USA international, but will not pay the asking price without raising funds first. That could mean selling Willian, who has been linked with Real Madrid, Manchester United and Barcelona this summer. Image, Lin Taojong, Getty Images. 1614 According to the Mail, Jack Grealish is continuing to push for a move away from Aston Villa. With the lure of Champions League football and a potential England call-up, the 22-year-old midfielder has reportedly told his teammates that he wants to quit Villa Park and join Tottenham. But with the Championship club under new ownership, the need to sell has been lessened and the Midlands side are ready to rebuff any moves for their star player. 1556 Blackburn have sealed the signing of Chelsea's Casey Palmer on a season-long loan. The 21-year-old arrives from Stamford Bridge, having already experienced success in the Championship. The attacking midfielder was part of the Huddersfield Town team which earned promotion to the Premier League in 2016-17. 15-17 Everton goalkeeper Martin Stecklenburg has signed a new 2-year deal at Goodison Park. 1458 Mamadou Sakho is a £13 million target for French club Lyon. But the Crystal Palace defender would have to take a big reduction on his £100,000 a week wages to return to League One. The France defender, 28, joined the Eagles in a £26 million deal last summer after a successful spell on loan. The former PSG and Liverpool star only made 20 appearances last season. Lyon are also looking at Barcelona's Colombian centre-back Yerry Mina, who is also wanted by Everton, and possibly Manchester United if the Harry Maguire deal does not happen. Full story, photo by Mike Hewitt, Getty Images. 1418 Lucas Digne is closing in on a move to Everton, with the deal reportedly set to be announced later today. The Frenchman has posted a farewell message to Barcelona on his Instagram account. "The last 2 years have been a dream of a child that I have been able to realize. I want to say thank you very much to all. First to the club that has given me everything since I arrived, thanks to all the physios, the staff with whom I have worked, the physical trainers, the security people, the kitchen staff, all make the club a family. The fans that are always next to the team and that have given me a lot of warmth for 2 years. The city of Barcelona that will always stay with me for what I have lived and for the people who are incredible at all times. And finally, my colleagues who, as well as being the best players in the world, are amazing people who always help you. All that to say that Barca is more than a club, is an incredible family. A very strong hug to all and good luck for the season." Image, David Ramos, Getty Images. 1322 Manchester City's Riyad Mahrez has been given the all-clear to return to training. The Algerian winger was forced off during the first half of Saturday's 3-2 win over Bayern Munich. And the £60 million signing was pictured wearing a protective boot on his left foot upon his return to Manchester, amid fears he could miss the trip to Arsenal on the opening weekend. But City have confirmed that the 27-year-old is ready to continue his preparations for the new season, and is in line to feature against Chelsea in the Community Shield this weekend. Image, Michael Reeves, Getty Images. 1252 Arsenal have confirmed that goalkeeper Matt Macey has joined Plymouth Argyle on loan for the season. The 23-year-old stopper made 2 first-team appearances last season, against Red Star Belgrade in the UEFA Europa League and Norwich City in the Carabao Cup. In statement, the Gunners wrote, "Matt, who joined us from Bristol Rovers 5 seasons ago, moves to the Pilgrims to gain more first-team experience, having already enjoyed loan spells at Accrington Stanley and Luton Town. We would like to wish Matt well this season." 1240 Paris Saint-Germain boss Thomas Tuchel want a reunion with Julian Weigl. Weigl starred for 2 years under Tuchel at Borussia Dortmund. He endured a more difficult year last term but remains highly rated by his former boss. With BVB eyeing Axel Witsel, Weigl's position is in question, and Tuchel is ready to swoop. And according to Paris United, the German midfielder is also keen on a move to the French capital. Photo by Alexander Simos, Borussia Dortmund. Getty Images. 1233 Sam Baldock is on the verge of agreeing a move from Brighton to Reading. The 29-year-old is having a medical with the Royals today. Full story. 1226 Eden Hazard's future has been the subject of much speculation this summer. From starring at the World Cup to being linked to Real Madrid as Cristiano Ronaldo's replacement. Now he's 2/7 to stay at Stamford Bridge. That's in from 4/5. Betway spokesman Alan Alger said. The dark clouds that have circled above Eden Hazard's future appear to be clearing, with the striker backed into 2/7 to stay at Stamford Bridge. New Chelsea boss Maurizio Sarri has reportedly even considered making the Belgian captain, and the latest betting certainly suggests that Hazard will return to London after a break from the World Cup and fit straight into the Italians' plans. A move to Real Madrid looked nailed on a fortnight ago at just 1/5, but with the close of the window fast approaching, the money has dried up and he can now be backed at 15/8 to sign for the Galacticos this summer. Photo by Buda Mendes, Getty Images. 1209 According to the Standard, Chelsea have opened talks for Inter Milan midfielder Matías Vecino and Juventus defender Mattia Caldera. With patience wearing thin over a move for Daniele Regani, the Blues have reportedly lodged a £35.5 million bid for his Juve teammate Caldera. Image, Emilio Andrioli. Getty Images. 12:01 Bayern Munich manager Niko Kovac does not think Robert Lewandowski will leave Bayern Munich this summer. The striker's agent has once more claimed Lewandowski is determined to end his stay at the Allianz Arena. However, Kovac told Sky Germany, "There's nothing new with Robert. It's clear that he will not leave this club because we have a top striker and we certainly do not want to relinquish him or give him away. We want to achieve a lot with him. He is a great footballer, who has achieved a lot in the Bundesliga, scored many goals and now in the new season certainly will score many goals." Full story. Image, Christoph Stash. AFP. Getty Images. 11:37 Pictures have emerged online which show Toby Alderweireld and Willian posing in Manchester United shirts. Both players have been linked with the move to Old Trafford this summer. 11:23 According to Sports24, Arsenal striker Chuba Akpom is on the verge of a move to PAOK. The Gunners have reportedly agreed a fee of £890,000, and the 22-year-old forward will travel to Thessaloniki in the coming days to complete a move. Full story. Image, Stuart McFarlane. Arsenal FC via Getty Images. 11:19 According to the Mirror, Harry Maguire remains keen on a £65 million move to Manchester United, but will not try to force a move by handing in a transfer request. Image, Yuri Cortez. AFP. Getty Images. 8:54 Beat the Drop betting offer. We're giving Paddy Power customers £1 million to play Beat the Drop for free. All you have to do is answer 20 questions. How to play Beat the Drop. Playing the game is easy. Buy your ticket and pick the number of questions you want to answer. Then, pick your first question and either go all in, if you are courageous enough, or split your pot. After answering the questions, you'll be able to keep the winnings you have left. Play here now. Sign up, log in and you'll receive your £1 million pot. Answer questions and any money left in the pot is yours. One free entry per customer to a £1 million pot to play of 20 questions version of the game. According to Turkish outlet Milliyet, the club's technical director Philippe Koku has not been convinced by the striker and the Turkish side want another type of forward instead. Leicester City's Islam Slimani is one name being linked to the Yellow Canaries after Andriy Ayew joined the Super League club on loan from Swansea City. Read more. Image, Getty Images. 8:28 David Luiz has rejected suggestions that he could leave Chelsea this summer following the appointment of Maurizio Sarri as manager. Last season the Brazilian fell out of favour under Antonio Conte, sparking rumours that he could leave Stamford Bridge only a year after returning from Paris Saint-Germain. However, he is ready to commit himself to a new project due to the philosophy that the former Napoli boss has brought to the club. "When I took my decision to come back here from Paris it was to win the Premier League and to do something again with Chelsea, so I am very happy here. I love Sarri's philosophy. We play high, with a lot of possession in a technical way. He's trying to help us every single day to learn quickly his philosophy. A new philosophy always takes time. But it also depends on us. If we are dedicated every day and doing things every single day in training, we are trying to learn quickly." Read more. David Luiz of Chelsea controls the ball. Image, Will Russell. Getty Images. 8:22 Arsenal have been given fresh hope over signing Ousmane Dembele. Malcolm's arrival at Barcelona has increased the competition for games in the attacking positions, with the Brazilian capable of playing down the wings or through the middle. According to Sport, Dembele is concerned that his place is under threat from Malcolm and his agent has already organized talks with Barcelona with regards to the winger's role in the squad for the coming season. Read more. Ousmane Dembele has played little for Barcelona since his move. Photo by Alex Caparros. Getty Images. 16:55 The Mirror believe that Watford are lining up Liverpool striker Divock Origi on loan, after the Reds placed a £26 million price tag on the forward. The Belgian spent last season on loan at Wolfsburg but struggled to make a sustained impression, and with Jurgen Klopp suggesting Daniel Sturridge still has a role to play at Anfield, Origi could be heading for an exit. 1630 Plenty has been said about Zaha's recent social media activity in relation to a potential move away from Crystal Palace. Looks like he's enjoying himself here though. 1612 linked with the likes of Daniele Regani, Miralem Pjanic, Matías Vecino and Gonzalo Higuain this summer. The FA Cup holders are now going to have to move very quickly to ensure that Sarri's squad is strengthened ahead of the opening game at Huddersfield Town. 1510 talks between Fulham and Swansea of the transfer of Alfie Mawson are believed to be at an advanced stage according to Sky Sports. The Cottagers are believed to have entered the race for the defender at the end of last week, with Burnley and West Ham being closely linked in the past. Sky Sports News believes the deal could be done within the next 72 hours. Swansea want more than £20 million for 24-year-old, 1445 according to Goal. Christian Pulisic is the latest name on Chelsea's list of targets this summer. Reports have suggested that Dortmund will let the US international go for £65 million, and that has also piqued the interest of Liverpool. The Premier League clubs could find their main competition comes from Bayern Munich however, who have earmarked the youngster as a long-term replacement for Arjen Robben and Frank Ribery. They had planned to move next summer but could be forced into an earlier deal. 1423 We heard Jose Mourinho's frustrations earlier, and it seems departures are more likely than signs of a purchase. Napoli have confirmed a loan offer for defender Matteo Darmian, who has been expected to leave this summer. Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis confirmed the offer with Radio Kiss Kiss Napoli. Arias, I do not know, we'll see. We have asked Darmian on a loan with a right of redemption. We are on 6 profiles, there could also be Henriks from Bear. A number of other Italian clubs are thought to be interested in the defender. 1409 Crystal Palace are interested in signing midfielder Maxime Gonalons, and although his representatives have refused offers for their client so far, Roma have given permission to the Premier League club to negotiate. The Italian club have even started looking for a replacement, and that's where trouble could brew for Arsenal. The Gunners seem to have slowed their attempts of signing Steven Nzonzi due to his fee, and with interest from Roma emerging, that price seems unlikely to go down. 1353 Chelsea could be set to win the race for Juventus striker Gonzalo Higuain after bettering AC Milan's offer, according to the Mirror. Reports suggest that the Italian giants need to raise funds following the signing of Cristiano Ronaldo, and it has been suggested that Higuain, Miralem Pjanic and Daniele Regani could all be sold ahead of next month's transfer deadline. The Blues' main competition for the striker is AC Milan, who are believed to have offered Higuain £80,000 a week, but Chelsea may have upped the ante. Gonzalo Higuain, image, Miguel Medina, AFP, Getty Images.